Hey guys, welcome back to Die Jesus. My name is Maple.
And I'm Arianna.
And today we're watching Peaky Blinders. We're on season 6, episode 3.
If you like what you see here, please like and subscribe and then check out our Patreon. We've got full-length watch-alongs as well as early access to YouTube edits before they go live on the channel.
Mr. Shelby, your daughter has consumption. Consumption is a very infectious disease.
Tuberculosis.
There are procedures that must be followed. Please, hand over the child.
Is he? That's my daughter. You hear me? I need to be with her. I need to be with my daughter.
Come. Oh, they are X-ray, Ruby. They have to X-ray us because we might have...
Lizzie. Us. Fuck you and me. We'll run on this curse.
Stop, Tommy! Stop!
They wouldn't let me pass. They wouldn't let me pass. They did it on purpose to punish me.
Tommy, stop it, please. My husband is very sorry. My husband is very sorry. He's recovering from addiction. Sometimes...
He's a horse in a crate kicking the crate. It's just the crate I'm kicking. Tell me what I have to do.
This way, sir.
Sorry. To see what's inside. Wait till you see. God. God knows what's inside. God help.
All right. I felt like they were just showing off there a little bit with the filmmaking skills.
A little bit.
She has a tubercular infection in her left lung. They've caught it quite early. They'll do more tests.
Okay, if that's what it looks like at the early stages, I don't even want to know what that looks like.
Pulmonary something, where they collapse the lung, let it rest. Sometimes the lung cures itself. If that doesn't work, they use gold.
What? Gold?
Your gold salts. Doctor said he explained the methods to you when you cut the ribbon to open the institution.
Can't remember. I wasn't listening.
Whoa, damn.
Gold salts. Salt with 37% gold. They say it helps, but it will make her more sick at first.
Did they say what the chances are?
They don't say. She's small. And with TB, that's not good because the disease is big and fast.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry. My darling. I will deal with it. I will make it go away. I will strike a bargain.
You should be wearing a mask.
I am.
Oh.
You could try gold. I will try something else. Mayfair 244. Ada, listen to me. I need you to be me in London. Now, it's important. I know you want nothing to do with my business. But Ruby is very sick. I need 5 days of your time.
Ooh.
So she dresses well. Go to the door and take her coat.
Yes, ma'am.
Make a note of the label.
Of course, ma'am.
I just want to punch her. Her acting is phenomenal because she's not even saying anything bad. I want to hit her. That's some good shit right there. Like, she's not doing anything. She's just looking out the window.
Like, the vibe is pretentious.
It's so pretentious.
No, Thomas, where the devil are you?
Mrs. Ada Thorne, ma'am.
I thought you were all called Shelby.
Oh, I'm a widow.
My husband didn't have the good grace to die. He lingers yet.
Your husband's a member of the Guinness family, I believe. They do a lot of good work on behalf of the poor.
The poor who are only poor because they spent so much of their income on Guinness. Please.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Causes of poverty
Yeah.
are a little more complex than that.
Yes, I believe it is to do with genetics.
Huh. Beautiful vase.
My grandfather stole it from a brothel in Cairo.
Egyptian. 18th dynasty, I think.
How do you know so much about Egyptian vases?
I collect antiques.
A tribe of gypsies settles on a clearing in a factory town. Children, of course, ensue in their hundreds, but one of them becomes a gangster and a politician, the other a collector of antiques. It is quite extraordinary.
A result of
I want to
genetics,
punch
I
her
think.
in the throat.
1919, you would have come through my front door carrying a revolver and a Molotov cocktail and would happily have blown off my head.
Isn't it wonderful how time changes everything? Where is the American?
He'll be here later.
Where's Mosley?
He heard Thomas wasn't coming, so he decided to sulk. You know how men are. Where is Thomas?
His daughter is sick.
Does he not employ a governess?
It's a class thing, a genetic thing. He puts his daughter's welfare before business.
Even the business of changing the world.
I thought today was purely social.
Now that it's just you, I suppose it will be.
Oh, Okay, my feelings were
But
just...
Ada,
She's
she's quite.
The men here just bounce up and down in their saddles in a rising trot, never even galloping. Thomas is the man on the horse on the vase. That's why I put it out for you to look at.
According to recent interpretations, the Black Rider on 18th Dynasty vases is meant to signify approaching death. So, yes, I suppose it resembles Thomas.
Tell me, why is he so emotionally mutilated?
Oh, because he's a character in a novel, of course. One of those novels ladies like you like to read, all about wild men.
Well, I don't read novels. I read only pornography and politics.
In the absence of the men, shouldn't we ladies be engaging in small talk?
Her and Mosley kind of talk the same, like,
Yeah,
out the bottom of the mouth, baby.
must be a genetic thing.
Ada, before the dreary business of changing the world begins, I want you to know something. When the time comes for the great cleansing, I myself will personally argue the case that the Jews must be dealt with, but that the gypsies should be spared. Let's drink whiskey and wait for the American.
I'm the owner of this cold pistol, and the bullet's within it, and I'm in a hurry. I follow the patron signs with the Lee family. I'm looking for Esme Shelby Lee.
Never heard of her.
You always mean Mulla Pal's Rumney. Mandy comes to Pukatalaki Carnacy.
Esma's husband was a dirty Didakai. He was a Peaky Blinder.
Well, I'm the elder and more terrible. And as I said, I'm in a hurry. Where is she?
Put your gun away, Thomas. There's children around. You only found me because I let you find me. I heard you were looking, and I'm curious.
Any of these men is your man. Please tell him I want no trouble.
I don't have a man. What use is a man? Horse pulls the wagon, dog keeps me safe. Cat keeps me warm at night. And if anyone's going to give you trouble, Tommy Shelby, it'll be me. What do you want?
Tell him to leave.
You think I'm in charge here?
Oh, I'm sure of it, Esme.
Jalabri! Chavy's trashed.
So freaking windy.
God, these camera shots. Gonna get motion sickness.
I know, it's very,
Did
stable.
cost $2,000 to put his arse on the grass these days.
I have a daughter, Esme. Her name is Ruby. She's fallen ill suddenly, and I could tell by saying her name and looking in your eyes that I've wasted petrol, time, and hope.
Wasted petrol on what? Tommy Shelby at OBEMP. Running around the mountains in pursuit of a gypsy curse, is that it? Thought you had Polly deal with the spirits.
Polly is dead.
Good little blade.
Still speaks to me in my dreams. It was her who told me come find you. My daughter is dying, Esme. Some people go to France. To Lourdes, I hear they sell trinkets. I need more than fucking trinkets. I can tell from your reaction this is not your doing. Sorry for troubling you.
The butler says our American friend is parking the car.
You think she, like, beats him up or something?
Annoyed that Thomas isn't here.
It is a family emergency, apparently. We only have Ada, the sister.
Would the sister like some more champagne?
Oh, the sister is allowed to speak.
She thinks this lunch is purely social.
The sister is here because there's sickness in the family. Thomas wanted someone from the Shelby organisation to introduce Mr. Nelson to you and to offer all three of you an invitation.
Oh, what invitation?
The invitation can wait. And please remember that in this moment, in this room, it is the Shelby family that holds the power, because we have the information and the incentives that will make Mr. Nelson do what you require him to do. So when I speak, please keep your mouths closed, because although I'm reluctant, I am actually quite good at this. And yes, I will have champagne.
I like the chairs.
Take care.
Oh.
Okay, so before these dull introductions begin, I just have to tell you something that my niece Gina just told me.
Oh, Jack.
She said the Shelby family are all witches and
Okay,
sorcerers who
okay.
speak freely with the dead.
But I wasn't expecting her to
Who is
show
a
up
Shelby?
like I knew she was going, but I was not expecting her to like be like that.
On
Like
his
she's like that in
Gina?
Hello, Ada.
like that deep into
Michael sends his regards.
You're the sister.
Yes, it seems I am indeed the sister.
I did some research. You're communist once, but diamonds and lipstick now.
Actually, I'm a socialist.
She's Mr. Shelby's political advisor.
And you're the future Prime Minister of Great Britain and its dominions.
Indeed, I am.
Men bore me. Ada, do you have a man?
My husband died. But of course, we speak often.
Between this sparkling conversation, could I get a drink of some kind?
So this little kid, Gina, she runs out, she marries a gangster, and now here we all are.
Oh, Jack, please, you're so blunt.
A man who is not careful with his words.
I'm not careful. Just say it first and then clear up the broken glass with my bare hands. I don't seem to have a drink either.
Oh my gosh, the tact is beautiful.
Oh, Irish.
Thomas drinks Irish.
Where the hell is he?
Irish.
He's been unavoidably detained.
Nothing's unavoidable.
His daughter is unwell.
He doesn't have a wife?
You know, I did some research on you too, Mr. Nelson.
Ada here is the smart one of the family.
I learned that when you were young, you lost a brother and a sister to consumption.
What is her bird face doing?
I don't know, but she
Nice.
freaks me out. Like is she does she act in anything scary?
And you see,
Is she like in a
Thomas has
scary
very
movie or
little faith in
anything?
current medical practice
She's in The
regarding
Witch.
tuberculosis.
Man, he has that right.
He's gone off
That
in
might
search
be
of
what it
alternative
is.
approaches to curing the disease. Experimental work that he hopes will save the life of his daughter.
In his shoes, I would do the same thing. Your brother intrigues me.
Yes. He often has that effect on people. My brother sends his apologies for not being here and would like to invite all of you to his home for a meeting, and where you can meet like minds from Ireland who would also like to discuss the future of Europe. But as you say, this lunch is purely social. And looking at my glass, I see I still don't have champagne.
Michael told me the sister had gone straight.
Yes, but her brother is the sun. The rest just orbit around him.
Gina tells me lots of things, but I want to hear it from you, Ada. What exactly does
Zoom
the
thing is
Shelby
happening
Company
again.
Limited do?
Fuck!
You used to have eyes in the back of your head. How can you change so much and not change at all?
I've other lines of inquiry. Give me the spark plug.
Mandy Jane's view pal of the cover. Something you should see. Someone dead. Someone grieving. Lot of hate against you. You were wise to come to me, Thomas. I opened the bonnet with you.
What hate? What hate? What grieving?
I can't explain where it is you have to go, so I'll take you there. I hope the suspension's good. Going to a wild out place.
Mrs. Thorne, Mr. Shelby isn't here.
I know, I am.
Do you know where he's gone?
He's gone up a mountain looking for a miracle.
Oh, she looks
No one is allowed
so
to go in if you don't
fabulous.
Just bring me the keys.
Do you want tea, Mrs. Thorne?
Whiskey.
Mr. Shelby doesn't allow whiskey in the building anymore.
And have someone go and fetch some. Until Mr. Shelby comes down off his mountain, I'm in charge.
Yes, Mrs. Thorne.
What? Nick, I've got to go. The boss's sister is here.
For the next 5 days, I'm not the boss's sister, I'm the boss. Where is Arthur?
We locked him in the cash safe.
When he gets the yamps really bad, he tells us to lock him in the safe, stop him from slipping down to Chinatown.
What are the yamps?
When you lose your head, when you can't control yourself, young people say it.
Arthur gets the yamps a lot.
A lot is twice a day. Arthur gets them 3 times a day.
It smells in here.
Arthur sleeps on the floor. We lock him in at night.
On your feet. Sit down.
Nice perfume.
Where's Finn?
Tommy likes you, Isaiah.
Believe I'm suited to this life.
I'm not so sure about you.
I was given to understand that you are no longer part of the company.
You speak well.
I was going to be an accountant, but everybody said I'll be wasted accounting money.
Hasn't he been here the whole time?
What's the name of that perfume? I've got a girlfriend with a birthday.
I want you to go to Liverpool.
Well, then I will go to Liverpool.
We have opium in storage at the Salt House docks. Word got out among the dock workers. They started stealing cupfuls. Now it's by the bucket. The sale of the stolen opium is being organised by a union convener called Hayden Stagg. In the envelope, you'll find details of where to find him.
Is there a black star on the envelope?
I decided not.
You decided.
The name of the perfume is Know Your Place, Soldier.
Hot damn.
I decided he'll just take a beating. And also, that you're going to take Arthur with you.
Arthur.
When has
10 days
when has
clean,
just a
I'm gonna take him
beating
into a
ever paid
warehouse
off for
full of
them?
fucking opium.
Sure is.
It'll be your job to look after him.
Will I take him at all?
It's his reputation you're taking. The beating can be conducted in a civilised way. No one would dare with Arthur Shelby.
But they would fuck with me.
Yes. He is Arthur Shelby. You're Isaiah... who?
I'm just Isaiah, who is keen to learn. Ada.
Keep him clean. Deal with Hayden Stagg. Bring Arthur back in one piece, and in return, I won't tell Tommy that you're laying private bets on races that we've fixed.
Just trying to make a few extra pennies. Buy that birthday present for my girlfriend.
Lucky girl.
It's okay, Arthur. I'll look after you. And Ada said it'd be okay if I recruited my cousins off the streets of Alum Rock and looking for the big time. What do you say, Arthur?
I say big time boys don't ask for permission.
I think he means you're in.
Can you still ride bareback?
We got to watch Thomas Shelby ride bareback.
Damn, he's quick with it.
Yep.
I'm a long way from anywhere, Esme. I find out you've been wasting my time. I use that rope to fucking hang you.
We are here to meet a gentleman called Hayden Stagg.
A gentleman? That scoundrel.
Probably him right there.
Never there when
Scoundrel.
you need him. Who needs him?
We do. Where is he?
Is it him?
I think it's him.
The last I saw, he was up to his balls in a lady called Maria.
No time for tradition, because among the Peaky Blinders, any man who comes home from a mission with all his bullets, he pays a fine.
Oh.
My name's Hayden Stagg. I hear there's so many from Birmingham looking for me. I was in the banana warehouse playing football with the boys. I'm guessing you gentlemen aren't here to kick footballs.
No.
We're here to kick your balls.
That's all the business. But I like to call it Black Star business.
Black Star a pub, is it?
Yeah, the Black Star's a pub. Last pub you ever drinking.
Peaky Blinders take you to the Black Star, and all your troubles are done.
But the pub you drinking, Mr. Stagg. It's called the Dolphin. Right? You're there divvying up today's takings, aren't you?
You think he's still gonna kill him? He's Arthur.
She sings out, "Opium for sale!"
Woohoo,
Sit
baby!
down, boys. The rules say the king puts his head on the block and the game's up.
You're stealing from the Shelby Company Limited. You're stealing from the Peaky Blinders, man. Out of kindness. In my heart, your sentence has been commuted. Praise the fucking Lord! Instead, Mr. Eidenstag, it's just a beating for you.
Well, before I take this beating, Arthur Shelby, is it? Yeah, no comrade. Beneath your sleeves lies the truth. The marks on your arm. Stories about you come up the canal. You know, where once you walk fine alone. Well, for me, it was the morphine they gave us in France. I got a taste for it, Arthur. 1924, before I realised the fucking war was over. There's a warehouse full of it just across the yard there. I'm strong, comrade.
Arthur, let's just do it.
It's me that's you a beating. But it's me who feels sorry for you, Mr. Shelby, because you take your beating every hour of every day. Your own blood betrays you because it demands dilution. You've tried Jesus, yeah? Yeah, he looked you up and down and he shook his head.
Damn.
Your loved ones. Your wife. Your kids. Jesus and your wife and your kids can't help you. Only you, Arthur Shelby. Only you. Don't count the days. It's futile. You get to 100 and then you wake up and one again. Walk like it's a flat plane. Easy step by easy step.
Arthur, just give me the word off. Do it!
I am shook.
Your stick, Arthur. Give me the order.
Arthur, I'm not going to ask you twice.
Leave him alone.
No, fuck.
Stand down.
Okay, but like they're stealing though. Like he's having a good moving moment with Arthur, but also like
I mean, it's coming down to like family business and personal matters, you know,
Yeah.
like, well, and like, what is everybody choosing? Or death, like.
Lawyer! Lawyer!
Gypsy graveyard.
You can still read the signs. No horse to go beyond here, we'll have to walk.
Tell me whose grave it is.
You'll see. Who knows what you'll see? Do you ever go to John's grave?
Things are really bad.
And what's really bad?
I've done bad things, Esme.
They think now you've been punished for them.
I would like to make amends.
You want to lift every curse anyone's ever put on you. My own curse is in there somewhere.
We should have done more to protect John.
You think in this holy place the spirits are listening to you being kind?
Believe it or not, Esme, I'm discovering kindness. I'm learning it from my children.
Do you ever think you've lost your mind, Thomas?
Lost it long ago. Only as the crater came in.
I know why you're here.
I'm in a hurry, Esme.
You think you can make a deal even with death? Well, soon you'll be in the right place to do it. The village disappeared, church fell down. Well, you'll still use the graveyard. You recall a sapphire?
Mm-hmm.
You gave a sapphire to a woman called Bethany Barwell.
10 years ago.
She took the stone back to her camp.
I warned her about it, but she took it anyway.
She gave the sapphire to her sister, Evadne Barwell. Evadne put the stone around the neck of her daughter, little girl.
Oh, no.
Straight away, the little girl began to cough. She died that night. 7 years old. I heard they threw the sapphire in the river. No one's ever gone to look for it. I'm guessing it'll be the girl's mother who laid the curse. Only women can lay curses. Perhaps she waited till your little girl was 7. So you'd know how it feels.
But he did warn them. That's almost unfair.
Yeah, he straight up told her, like, it's cursed.
Perhaps the treatment will work. And your daughter will live. Science. Science is winning everything these days. I can leave you if you want. Your horse knows its way back. But I think there should be some reward for what I've shown you. Some consideration. You can afford it, Mr. Shelby OBE.
I will find her. I will find this fucking Evadne Barwell. I will fucking find her. And I will give her money to take back this curse.
You only found me because I wanted to be found. And the Barwells roam from the border to the sea.
I will give her £10,000 more, anything. You will put out word, Esme. You will put out word, I will put out word, and I will find her. And instead of this poor wooden cross,
Tommy!
I will build a monument to this little girl. A mother can decide how big. It can be as big as Nelson's column. I will start looking today. Ruby will be well. She will be well. And
Oh my God.
undo the many wrongs that I have done. Now that I'm without whiskey, I can hear the spirits clearly, and they're saying that Ruby will be well if I make amends. That is the conversation.
If you want my help, I will help you, Thomas, if you also pay me. Nothing is certain and money loses value. Instead of money, give me gold.
I will give you gold, and you will help me find
Do you
this
hear that?
woman, and she will spare my daughter.
Ooh, you can hear like the hissing of voices and.
Lizzie!
Where were you? Where were you? Where the fuck were you?
Oh no.
She's gone to me. She's gone. It's now 5:70. You weren't fucking here. Were you? It was before then, and she was here, and then she was gone. Now she's gone to where they've put the dead. They've put her with the dead people. She was asking just now for you. I went. I told her that she loved. I gave her your kiss goodbye.
Oh my God. That
Wow.
sucks.
I will say the one thing they do also well in this show is the life expectancy range of people probably around that time. Like they're knocking it out of the park. Whether it be consumption or illicit illegal activities.
Yeah. Oh, that was woof.
Yeah, that was intense.
Not what I anticipated, but
yeah.
Never is. Never is.
Feel like the gold and sapphire episodes really like should be consumed together as we did it.
We did black shirt and gold.
I mean black shirt and gold. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they...
Sorry, I'm really tired.
It's okay. No, I was just like... I had to make sure I wasn't wrong.
No, yeah, the black shirt and gold,
They
the
just-
two episodes we just
If
watched.
you get done with black shirt
that's
and
what I meant.
don't like feel like you need to go into gold, I'm calling BS. Because they like I had to know.
Yeah, I was like, we should actually just watch these two together because we were gonna split it. But yeah, much better together.
Yeah.
Freaking that lady Mosley's
Diana.
Mosley's mistress, like beer.
Yeah, babe.
God, I don't know. I don't want that type of pretension over my.
I know it's a lot.
Like,
She
that's
sucks. Like
bad,
she just
bad
she
vibes
just-
over my Irish car bombs. Get out of here.
I know.
This was a good time until I knew she existed back there.
Yeah. I don't want to put money into her genetics offsprings. I'm sure it was sold to somebody years and years ago. Who knows? But yeah, she sucks. I hate her. Ada looking great. Walter having to come into out of addiction moment too. This episode just had everything.
Yeah, I mean, between the two of them, they really did. And like, I was gonna say best monologue by a
random side character.
a victim side character ever.
Yeah, well, not a
Probably
victim.
beside-
He was being a thief.
Well, I'm saying like in terms of like when they're going on Black Star
true,
days and
true.
like gonna like kill
Yeah.
or do whatever, seek their vengeance to maintain their operations. I'm saying like I don't know what else you'd call him.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
The only other one I can think of that really stands out to me is the mom of the kid.
Yeah.
Who dies in the boxing.
Yeah, that's fair. That was crazy.
Those two, yeah, that this guy's monologue and then that lady when her son had passed fighting Arthur.
Yeah, it was great. Great episode.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us.
I can't believe this is we just finished episode 3, which means there's only 3 more.
I know.
Sad.
I was literally doing laundry the other day and I was like, what are we gonna like? I mean, I know what we're doing when Peaky Blinders is done, but like, what are
what are we doing?
Like, what are we doing? It's gonna be done.
It's gonna be so sad.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll catch you in the next episode.
See you guys.
Bye.